Hey everybody, in today's video we're going to look at how to use the countdown timer on our Timex Ironman T5K195 watch. Pretty simple stuff. You need to get to the timer mode, just like on most watches. You're going to press the mode button 2 times and you will end up in a screen that looks like this. It'll say timer up top and then it's going to show your timer values. You can see that I've got a 1-minute timer set. I'm going to go ahead, let's just start basic. How do you start and stop your timer? You've got your start button down here in the middle, and you've got your stop button at the bottom right. Start. At the top, you're going to see what was your starting value, then you're going to see your current value, and then you will see a little indicator here that is showing you that your timer is running. You do not have to stay in this display. We can press the mode button. You'll notice when we go back, we still see this little timer display showing us that we have a timer running in the background. So that's kind of a cool feature. I'm going to go back into the timer mode. I can stop it. Once it's stopped, if I wanted to resume it, I would need to press start again. Once it's stopped, if I want to totally reset it back to the default, I would press stop a second time. So really simple, pretty basic to most other watches. How do we adjust our default timer? While we're in the timer mode, we're going to press and hold the top left button. After a couple seconds, it will take us into our settings. It's really pretty simple. They have it laid out for you. The top left button is going to be done. The mode button is going to be next. And then the bottom middle button will be your plus or to go up. Your bottom right button is going to be to go down. So if I wanted to increase my timer value, I would press the up button. If I wanted to go to the minutes, I would press the mode button. What's cool about this watch is you could just set a second timer or up to the second timer. So if I wanted to do a 1 minute and 10-second timer, we could totally do that. I'll press the mode button another time. The next option is going to be what happens when the timer stops. So I just set a 1 and 10-second timer. When that timer is done, does it stop at the end or does it repeat at the end? If you set it to repeat when the timer goes off, it will automatically kick it off again, and it will continue to do that up to 99 times. So set it to whatever value you want. If I press mode again, it just takes me back to the beginning of the screen. I'm going to go ahead, let's just set a 10-second timer, and let's do repeat just so you can see what it looks like. So once you've got everything set the way you want, you're simply going to press the top left button to confirm your changes. So now we've set a default timer value of 10 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and start that timer. And then I'm going to get to the main watch face and you can see what happens and we can listen to the timer. That's it. You just hear that little beep. You can also see there's a little indicator over here with the arrow that's showing me that that timer is on repeat. And you can hear it repeating. If I go into the timer mode, we can basically see the same thing as we saw before. It would be nice if it would actually show you how many times is it repeated, but unfortunately it doesn't. It will just repeat up to 99 times and then it will stop. So again, I'm going to stop it and reset it. Pretty simple stuff. Once you're done, you can press the mode button. You can always press and hold the mode button no matter what mode you're in. It'll bring you back to your main watch face. That's how we use the countdown timer on our Timex Ironman. I hope the video helped.